Tam O'Shanter, A Tale by Robert Burns. When Chapman Billies leave the street and drouthy neighbours meet, as market days are wearing late and folk begin to tap the gate, well, we sit boozing at the nappy, getting fou and unco happy. We think na on the lying Scots miles, the mosses, waters, slaps and stiles that lie between us and our hame, where sits our sulky, sullen dame, gathering her brows like gathering storm, nursing her wrath to keep it warm. This truth fund honest Tam O'Shanter, as he frae airy nichted canter, all there, when there a town surpasses for honest men and bonny lassies. Ah, Tam, hadst thou but been so wise as ta'en thy ain wife Kate's advice, she told thou weel thou was a skellum, a blethering, blustering, drunken blellum, that frae November to October, a market day thou wasna sober, that ilka melder with a miller, thou sat as lang as thou had siller, that every naid was caught a shoe on, the smitten thee gat roaring fou on, that at the Lord's house, even on Sunday, thou drank wi' Captain Jean till Monday. She prophesied that later soon thou would be fun deep drowned and doon, or catch the warlocks in the muck, by Alloway's all haunted kirk. Aye, gentle dames, it gars me greet to think how mony counsels sweet, how mony length and sage advises the husband frae the wife despises. But to our tale. A market night, Tam had got planted unco right, fast by an ingle bleezing finely, with reaming swats that drank divinely. And at his elbow Suitor Johnny, his ancient trusty drouthy crony, Tam luring like a very brother. They'd been fou for weeks together. The night drave on with songs and clatter, and aye, the ale was growing better. The landlady in Tam grew gracious with favour secret, sweet and precious. The sooner told the queerest stories, the landlord's laugh was ready chorus. The storm with it might rear and rustle, Tam didn't mind the storm a whistle. Care, mad to see a man sae happy, he'd drowned himself among the nappy. As bees flee hame with loads of treasure, the minutes wing their way with pleasure. Kings may be blessed, but Tam was glorious. O'er all the ills of life, victorious. But pleasures are like poppy spread. You seize the flower, its bloom is shed, or like the snowfalls in the river, a moment white, then melts forever. Or like the borealis race that flit ere ye can point their place, or like the rainbow's lovely form, vanishing amid the storm. Nae man can tether time nor tide. That hour approaches, Tam mun ride. That dreary hour, black arch the keystane, that dreary hour he mounts his beastin, and sick a night he tacks the roadin, as ne'er poor sinner was abroad in. The wind blew as 'twould blawn its last, the rattling showers rose on the blast, the speedy gleams of darkness swallowed, loud deep and line the thunder bellowed. That night a child might understand, the deil had business on his hand. Wheel mounted on his grey mare Meg, a better never lifted leg, Tam skelped on through dub and mire, despising wind and rain and fire, whilst holding fast his good blue bonnet, whilst crooning out some old Scots sonnet, whilst glowering round with prudent cares, lest bogles catch him unawares. Kirkalloway was drawing nigh, where ghaists and howlets nightly cry. By this time he was crossed the ford where in the snow the chapman smoored, and past the books in Meeklestane where drunken Charlie brack-necked Bane, and by the whins and through the cairn where hunters found the murdered bairn, and near the thorn aboon the well where Mungo's mother hanged hersel. Before him, Doon pours all his floods, the doubling storm rose through the woods, the lightnings flashed from pole to pole, near and more near the thunders roll, when glimmering through the groaning trees, Kirkalloway seemed in a breeze. Through ilka bore the beams were glancing, and loud resounded mirth and dancing.